Vitre faced an elite Atlanta Falcons defense and tore them to shreds, but unfortunately, the Commanders ended up losing the game. If you want to watch this game, then click on the card to the right. Anyways, this week, Bryce Vitre and the Commanders traveled to New Orleans to face the New Orleans Saints, who have a good defense this year, mainly because of their top 5 rookie pick, Kenneth London, the free safety out of Alabama. The Saints will be after Bryce, but he isn't afraid of any challenges, so I'm excited to see how this game is going to shape out. Now, on 3rd and 3 on the first drive of the game, the Washington Commanders had the ball first. Bryce Vitre actually could have hit that hole earlier and had a larger game, but he still got a 5-yard run right there. Now, on 1st down and 10, Bryce Vitre made the mistake and hit the wrong hole, but he still had a good, successful 5-yard run on that play. Credit to the offensive line. Now, the Commanders are having a successful drive so far, moving the ball, and Bryce Vitre would take a counter and have a nice 16-yard game right there. Now, on 3rd down and 6, the Commanders decided they were going to run the ball. The offensive line was so overpowering that Bryce Vitre found a nice cutback lane and got a 12-yard gain. Now, after that 3rd down conversion, the Commanders decided they were going to go play action, had endless time, but Jeremy Clark threw the ball directly at Kenneth London, and Kenneth London, the rookie free safety out of Alabama, is going to take it all the way. Bryce Vitre couldn't even hawk him down from behind. And y'all know Bryce Vitre runs a 4.2, 4.3. Just shows you how fast Kenneth London is in the open field. Nice pick 6 right there by the rookie. And we all know Kenneth London had a lot of hype coming into his senior season last year and coming into this NFL season. So, doing a great job of living up to it so far. Now, it's the start of the 2nd quarter. Washington will have the ball, eager to get on the board. Bryce Vitre will get the ball on the counter, and he does a nice job of cutting inside and getting extra yardage right there. I love how he finishes runs. Got 10 yards on that play where he probably should have got 6 or 7. Now, on 3rd down and 9, Bryce Vitre will go in the slot, try to freelance, but Kenneth London will make another play on the football. Nice interception right there by the rookie safety. 3 turnovers already in the first half by the Commanders. And the Saints are doing a good job of capitalizing off the turnovers. They have 14 right now. Bryce Vitre will get the ball on the screen pass, but he will only get 5 yards on that play. The Saints defense has been all over Bryce Vitre so far in this football game. On 2nd down and 5 with about a minute left to go in the half, Bryce Vitre will actually get clamped up, only get about 3 yards on this play. Will force the Commanders to take a timeout. Now on 3rd down and 2, the Commanders needed a big splash play, try to get down the field, make a conversion. It's about 58 seconds left. Bryce Vitre ran a wheel route and nice play right there. Got a big time gain and get out of bounds for 16 yards. Now, the Commanders are now starting to realize that they've only thrown the ball to Bryce Vitre's way 4 times in this half. Might be time to start utilizing him more in the passing game. So, what did they do? On 2nd down and 10, they dumped it off to him on a screen pass, and he actually got busy in the open field. He had 1 man to beat. Nice juke move right there, but he got hawked down from behind. Got 33 yards on a screen pass, just showing off how explosive he is in the open field. Look at him right here. Nice blocks from the offensive line, but he had 1 man to miss. Made him look stupid right there. Now, with 41 seconds left to go in the half, it's imperative that Washington can get some points on the board, so they dump it off to Bryce Vitre, and he finishes well to get inside the 5-yard line. Washington will end up scoring before the end of the half, but New Orleans got the ball at the start of the 3rd quarter and got 3 points on the board, so they're up 10 right now over the Washington Commanders. Now, on 3rd down and 2, Washington needs to convert this 3rd down. They will hand it off to Bryce Vitre, and he will actually get the 1st down conversion right there. Nice 6-yard gain. Now, faced with 3rd and 15, Washington will put Bryce Vitre in the slot, try to get him to work magic to convert on his 3rd down, but Jeremy Clark will have a terrible decision right here. Just threw it right at Stevens' hands. Like, Stevens didn't even have to do that. All he had to do was stick his arms out and catch the football. Jeremy Clark, 4 interceptions in this game already. New Orleans is up 24-7 over Washington, and this is a little embarrassing right now for Washington. There's way more better team than New Orleans. Now, on 1st down and 10, we will see the Saints play man coverage, and Bryce Vitre would just bake that linebacker right there for a 16-yard gain on 1st down. Now, with the Saints up 24-7 in the 4th quarter, it's imperative that Washington scores right here. They played man coverage on Washington again, and Bryce Vitre had another conversion again. Bryce Vitre unfortunately had the wind knocked out of him on that play, so he had to get out the game for a little bit. Now, down 10 with about 2.5 minutes left, Washington would give the ball to Bryce Vitre on a counter play, and he would have a 21-yard game right there. Huge chunk play that they needed. Now, after that conversion right there, they will put Bryce Vitre in the slot again. Still down by 10, Bryce Vitre will run a nice route right there and actually convert right there on the first down. That was needed by the Washington offense. Now, Washington will be bold enough to run the football again. Bryce Vitre will be in the open field and make Kenneth London look stupid right there. Running down the sideline for a 31-yard gain right there. You can't get shoestring tackled though, man. Look at him, just make Kenneth London look stupid. And down the sideline he goes. I thought he was going to hit his head on the goalpost. Now, Bryce Vitre runs the angle route out the backfield and has a nice, decent game right there for 8 yards. But they need to get in the end zone, or at least get 3. Now, on 3rd down and 2, Bryce Vitre run another angle route when he will walk into the end zone untouched. Now, Washington has 2 options. Either recover the onside kick or make a stop. They end up making a stop and getting the ball back with 32 seconds left. They got one chance win this game, and let's see if they can do it. On 3rd down and 10, a pivotal down in the football game, Bryce Vitre will find a little soft spot in the zone, and he off to the races. Look at the burners on him, showing off the speed, and he easily will walk into the end zone for a 77-yard touchdown. Crazy play to potentially end the game like that. If Washington ends up winning this football game, it'll be one of the biggest choke jobs I've ever seen in NFL history. But a crazy, crazy play right here by Bryce Vitre. Fooled Kenneth London like he was pushing up the seams or something. Nah, he split the middle of the field. Yeah, Kenneth London got tricked and Bryce Vitre just burned him. Took it to the house easily right there, showing off his talents. And because of that crazy play right there, Bryce Vitre won the game for the Washington Commanders. 222 receiving yards, 131 yards on the ground. What a special performance by a special player, Bryce Vitre. Basically carried his team and won this game. They were down 24-7 in the 4th quarter. You down 24-7 in the 4th quarter of an NFL game, you are not supposed to win that football game. But Washington showed they have championship character. They won a Super Bowl last season. They showed they can come down from anything and shocked the Saints in New Orleans, because I thought the Saints had this game in the bag, but they ended up choking to the better team. Let's be honest. Bryce Vitre was dominant from start to finish in this football game. You see Jeremy Clark had a terrible game, 5 interceptions. But yeah, Bryce Vitre 17 for 131, 15 for 222 in the air. Like, what more do you want from your franchise back? Yeah, you can stop and pause the video if you want to look at the team stats. It's just some of the numbers right here. But yeah, entertaining football game. Great football game. Y'all see the team leaders and all that. Anyways, it's Reezy here with the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Click on that post notification bell too. If you want to be included as a character in the Reason Sports Network universe, then this is the video for you. In the Reason Sports Network, we make content for high school football, college football, and the NFL. You can be a character in our series and see yourself evolve from high school to college to the pros. If you want to be a part of this, then fill out the form that's in the description. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for filling out the form and wanting to be part of the Reason Sports Network, and enjoy the content. If y'all want to see my road to glory with a best middle linebacker in the NFL punishes a quarterback all game long for talking trash on Twitter, then click this video right here. Or you can watch all of my Bryce Vitre videos if you click on the playlist above.